Okay, this video is for folks who want to get the source code from the book running under Eclipse. The site to get the source code from is listed in the front of the book. It's home.planet.nl/tilde-amarol with 2 M's, and there's 2 A's at the end there, and a slash. I'm going to go ahead and click on English. And Computer Graphics for Java Programmers 2nd edition. And there's a typo here actually. It says, as the file grjava2e.txt shows, you can obtain the example programs of the book by downloading the file, and this is wrong. It says grjava2e.txt. The link is actually to the zip file. So I've already clicked on it and already downloaded it, so I'm going to go ahead and say show folder. So once you've got it downloaded in your downloads folder or wherever, it'll show up as a zip file. If you're on your Mac, however you unzip files on your Mac, go ahead and do that. And I'm going to do extract all on my PC. So I did a right click and I'm just hitting extract all. And now I have a bunch of files here. So these are the source files from the book. So let's say I want to, let me go into Eclipse. I'm going to, for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to say I want to do the, I want to get the triangles file going. And notice there's a triangle.java and a triangles.java. The triangles is the one that I want. That's from around section 1.3 of the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, New, Java Project. And I'm going to call my project Triangles. Yeah, I already have my workspace set up, so whatever, you can use the default workspace, whatever you want to use there. And make this smaller. Let's get it to fit in the page here. I'm just gonna say finish. And probably got a warning because I didn't. Oh, I don't know what that warning's for, but. Maybe because it doesn't have any classes. So I'm going to go to the source package. Let me do that again. I'm going to right click on the source package here and say new class. And I'm going to create a triangles class. And notice it says here the use of the default package is discouraged. And yeah, it's a good idea to generally put in some a package name. But the examples from the book don't have any package names. So just to make life easier, I'm going to create my triangles without a package name. And then I'm going to go to here. And there are other ways to do this. I'm just showing you one way to do it. I'm just going to, let's see, double click on this guy and bring it up in Notepad. On the Mac, you might, open it with TextEdit, whatever. And then I'm gonna, let's see, select all and copy, and then go over to Eclipse and select all and paste. There it is. Okay, and save that. And I don't know, one thing I like to do with these is I'm going to select all and format the source here. So format, and so you get some of these little yellow widgets here. Okay, so this one says the serializable class doesn't have a serializable version UID. You don't need to worry about that. We're not going to serialize this class. I mean, we're not going to, be writing it, using the serial stuff. But here it says the method show from the type window is deprecated, and you see it's got it's shown with a line through it. So basically, deprecated just means Java's decided they're going to replace this method with a new method, and they're semi-supporting it now, but you better change it because it's going to go away. So the thing to change it to in this particular case, show, you want to change to set visible, and then you need to give it an argument here, true. Okay, and that'll make it true. Yeah, I'd hit save and that made it go away, or Control S. I mean. What does this one say? And this one's not. This one doesn't have a serial version UID either. So this is, the serial stuff is if you're writing an object out to a file or to over a network or something like that. We're not going to do that. So I'm not too worried about that one. Let's see. Is there anything about paint? No complaints about that one. It does say overrides here, so a good idea is to make a did I spell that wrong? Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe this guy's just keeping track of it, so we don't need to put that in there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and run it. I'm going to right click and pick and choose run as Java application, and oh yeah, we have to save it because I'm going to make some changes, and there it is. And if you're not comfortable with these with Eclipse yet, you might want to run it before you do any of those changes that I showed you. But you can always and you can always reopen the the original Java file from Notepad and paste it over this one if you have any problems with that. But that should work. So so yeah, if you have any questions, again, a great site for the Eclipse stuff is Bucky's tutorial. But if you have any questions, run into any problems with Eclipse or with getting your code into it, just let me know.